Hello, hello, hello. So this video is going to be like little short videos about my first week with Broadpath. So I am very excited. I posted on Facebook as well as the comments on the video from last week, or the week before, as you say. Um, the video that came out on June 26th. So this is June 26th. The video that came out, I got a lot of referrals, so that's awesome. And I told y'all how to go through that process. They're very excited to get in touch with everybody. And let's talk about like the Friday before, June 23rd, we were doing it like an intro to Broadpath. So set this up, set that up, do this, do that, which wasn't bad. And we also went through, welcome here, benefits, direct deposit, and that stuff. I didn't get my direct deposit email on Friday or that weekend. So here on the 26th, I used to work for Broadpath, so I just logged into Paylocity and it's like, boom, it's active. So I'll get that email or do whatever and just hold on to it. Um, so how did today go? Monday the 26th. So of course, last Friday, my laptop crudted out, and today it got sent back, and I get an overnighted laptop for tomorrow, Tuesday the 27th. So I will join in there. In the meantime, I took great notes, finished the Broadpath learning knowledge base. There were some things that had to be done. Um, just participated in meetings. We did a lot of logins. We had just shy of 60 people in the training class. But surprisingly, login day went very, very quickly. Only me and two other people, so three people total, did not have all of their equipment. So that wasn't bad. We do get our first paycheck this Friday on the 30th, and that's just from the 23rd. Just one day. And I have gone ahead, they put that time in. I went ahead and submitted that time. And we submit our time every day. So I sat there because I didn't have the laptop, but I was on my personal. I took notes of time for training, first break, lunch, second break, training, and the after shift meeting, which we do get paid for at time and a half. And I went ahead and included all that. They went over how to edit timesheets, how to approve timesheets, how to go to different auxes, so training, work, scheduled break, unscheduled break, meeting, coaching, all that other good stuff. So it wasn't bad at all. We got into their remote desktop and we were able to log into this. We went over how to get into our mail, our Outlook, how to take notes. This is what's going on. It's this password. Reset this. Set it to this. Don't, have spaces before or after certain things. So it wasn't bad at all. And I felt it was a lot of information, but I took good notes, both written and typed. And I feel like tomorrow I'm really going to be able to get my equipment set up and get everything done. So that's it for Monday. I will see you next time. Hello, 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 everybody. Let me turn off the fan. It is very hot here in Texas, 106 degrees here on Tuesday, June 27th. So, you see the laptop. I got the laptop in very late this afternoon, but I followed along with training and took notes. We had to call IT again because there was a difficulty sensing things, and it was this and that. So I got the beginning parts. I got the Beehive reinstalled, Teams, OneNote, and the VPN connected. So tomorrow morning, whether it's the same guy I had or somebody else doing IT, or somebody else doing IT, we are going to just take it as we can. Some people are ahead, some people are a little in the middle, some like me are catching up, but it's all good. So it's not bad. I had a really good training day today. One of the things I wanted to hit on was I was very tired after training. It was notes on notes on notes on notes. So we are doing some of the compliance courses, both in the broad path section and in the LMS, which hopefully I will be doing tomorrow. We had a lot of soft skills training today. Uh, the way your words, your tone, and your behavior influences the people you talk to and interact with. So we had that, and that was a lot of fun. There was getting into Avaya and Genesis today, which I did not participate in because I didn't have the Broadpath laptop at the time. But I took a lot of good notes, so that wasn't bad at all. And we had a team meeting at the end of the day. Um, a little bit about next week. So this Friday we get paid for the 23rd. And next week we are off unpaid on July 4th. That is an observed holiday, but it's not paid for us. I did get an email about looking at some of the benefits before the year. When you hit a year, you get the Blue Cross Blue Shield, I think is their health insurance. Until then, they have some Affordable Care Act plans, limited plans, but I've got insurance for now, so I don't think I'm going to need it until the year hits. And they define the year as 1,000 hours worked in the past calendar 12 months or something like that. I'll take a look at it and I'll let y'all know this weekend or before this video is totally done. We will go over benefits, or I'll make a new video about benefits. So that ain't too bad at all. Now, some people did not have their second monitors, so they were given a deadline by the end of this week to have a second monitor, because you do need it to go forward. Now, y'all remember how I had this big monitor and then the little one, but the IT guy was like, yeah, go ahead and use a smart TV. It works better. I'm like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. And then this monitor is the one that was back there. So I just switched monitors back because he had a hard time detecting the monitors until I switched it back to the TV. So that's kind of what's been going on today. Just a quick little thing. We will put all these clips together at the end of the week, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hello, everybody. Today, for this little snippet, it is June 28th. It is a Wednesday. You know I'm doing little snippets for each day of the week. You will see this that next following on the 3rd of July. Okay, so what did we go over? One, I got the laptop yesterday. Today I got into all the systems and did all of my e-learning. So I am totally caught up with everybody. We went in and we had a discussion about what kind of systems we're going to get into. So we're only using 2, which is a wonderful thing. We take care of a limited type of call. And we're just getting into what those calls are. We listened to some calls from agents that are AI generated, so there was no protected health information involved in that. I did have a ticket for IT this morning because my mouse just would not get recognized. So I don't know. They just said don't shut off the computer except once a week, do updates every day, and she did a bunch of updates. I changed out the mouse. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. So yes, and the people who have already emailed me your resume, the hiring team, they are looking for you to start an application, put my information in there, and they're getting passed on pretty quickly. So best of luck. I know that there is another class coming up in August, and there's another class coming up late September, early October. So these, as soon as this class is over, another one starts. And we talked a little bit about OT. Now, during open enrollment, there is a lot of OT opportunities. So if you want to make that money, and remember, we're paid every week, every Friday. So today and Wednesday I checked Paylocity and my amount is there to be deposited by Friday. So I'm very happy about that. And there is a ton of incentives. So for people, agents that had members call in and take these certain options, it's not a requirement, but you can say, hey, do you want to do this? You get so many of them, and it's cash money. And they do that on a separate check, which I think they do the referrals on a separate check. So I'm tired. I really had to go to the bathroom. My stomach was kind of queasy, so as soon as it logged off, I was like, gone. So I think I might have missed the after class meeting, a little bit of it. Sorry. So there's that. Anyways, I do appreciate everybody coming with me on this journey. That is it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. I swear my bra straps always show. So hello, everybody. We are at Thursday, June 29th. My first check is pending in my bank deposit. Some people have already received their money. We did our first role play today. It was a very basic scenario, and we demonstrated it for the class. Then we went into breakout rooms, and it was just a one and done, bam wham, thank you ma'am sort of thing going on. It's a lot of information, so we are all taking and sharing notes. We are submitting our time. As you know, we are paid weekly. We also talked a little bit about incentives. So, if you have emailed me about getting referred, I've gone through the steps with you about that. So, there's referral money. There's CSTAT money, customer satisfaction. There's money for doing this, there's money for doing that, and it's all paid out weekly. So it was very, very good. And it just was more relaxed. I think we're getting into the nuts and bolts of things. We are using our knowledge base, so knowledge exchange is the one we use. This is a very good job. Now I know it doesn't pay as much as some of the others, like US Bank at $20, but there's a lot less stress. It is just you're doing this little bit and that little bit, and that is it. We're only using like 2 systems. There's several pages in the system, but it's not like log in this, log in this, log in this, log in this. So there's none of that going on. There is no micromanaging. We are on camera. We are on camera from training straight into production. And things went pretty well. The group that I was in, as far as the role play, everybody did really, really good. So we've been very fortunate. Anyways, that's my Thursday. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, everybody. It is Friday, June 30th. You will see this video on Monday, the 3rd of July. And we have completed our first full week of training. It has been exciting. It's learning new things, doing those role plays. We're doing role plays now. Started yesterday. We did a bunch today. The navigation system is so easy to use. And of course, we got paid. So your girl's getting some Subway today. So that is on its way, so we're not going to be long on this little video section. We learned about editing and submitting our time. So that was wonderful. But other than that, everybody who started the class is still with the class. We have our own little small role play group, so each time you're role playing, you're with the same people. And, everybody there who's a SME, a subject matter expert, a trainer, a supervisor, they've really reached out to us. There is no person left behind. We have done our certification courses, our compliance courses, which were due, and everybody is just kind of getting into everything. So other than that, I'm going to head off. I'm going to eat my Subway, and I will see you next time.